if you talk about impressions, having grown up in the South, it was a typical Southern town. I can remember distinctly tobacco factories were roaring, so you could smell the aroma of the tobacco factories when you hit the city limits also. A very diverse community in terms of African Americans and whites. The fact that you had North Carolina Central University and Duke University sort of blend and brought that together. So I was pleased when I came here. I didn't come here expecting to stay. Coming here to work with the IBM Corporation, I assumed I'd probably be here about 4 or 5 years and then move on with the corporation. But funny things happened, and I got involved in some other things, so it kept me here.
Therefore, thereof will continue to support the following programs: year-round city programming, Office on Youth Teen Center, Durham Youth Commission, Durham Parks and Recreation, teen programming, Southside Youth Leadership Program, Police Athletic League, Police Explorer Program, Water Constant. A moment of silence in memory of Angela Van Doren Langdon.
When I think of Mayor Bill Bell, I think of someone who's really been dedicated to service to his community.
When I think about how wonderful he is, I'm almost in tears because he's like a brother.
Mayor Bell is a respecter of all persons. He's a go-getter. He's a visionary.
He's a good listener.
He understands people. He knows how to get people to buy into a vision and follow that vision, and that's what leaders do.
Bill Bell knows how to get people on one accord.
If Durham had a Mount Rushmore with 4 people on it who had built this city over the last, since its founding in the 1860s, Bill Bell would be one of the people on that mountain.
Well, when I think about the gains that have been accomplished in Durham, at least during the time that I've been mayor, I need to point out that this is a team effort. No one person gets it done. Now, you might have someone that provides the leadership and they expect the mayor to do that, but you still got to have the cooperation of your colleagues on the city council, and then you got to have an administration that can carry those out. We've been fortunate, at least I've been fortunate since I've been mayor, to have both. A good group of colleagues on the council and a very strong administration.
Well, he has a lot of accomplishments that you can pick out one by one, and individually a lot of them are huge. The merger of the city and county schools is an incredible accomplishment and would not have happened without Bill. The building of the DPAC, which has been so great for Durham, and all the development it's brought around there, and all the enjoyment it's brought to people in Durham, would never have happened without Bill.
So I meet elected officials from all over, and he's tops. He is tops. One of the major issues that we've confronted here in Durham is that of poverty. And so he has begun a mayor's poverty initiative, addressing what we consider the root causes of poverty, whether it's education, housing, health, all kinds of things that impact a person's well-being.
But also when he was leading the county as the chair of the Board of County Commissioners, and he did such a marvelous thing by organizing Durham City and Durham County to merge the schools, which was monumental.
But really his accomplishments are more than that. They're more than the sum of those parts. Durham has grown in Bill's time of leadership through a time of real economic dislocation where we lost the textiles, we lost tobacco, and Durham had to go through that period of time and to emerge as it has as an incredibly prosperous town. And it would never have happened without Bill Bell as our mayor.
motto of Howard University is truth and service. And they say the truth will set you free. And service is the price we pay for living on this earth.
Well, Howard University is known for producing great leaders. Even today, when you see that integration has opened up opportunities for students to go to any school that they want to, as long as they have the background and qualifications. Many students still choose Howard University.
I went to high school in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I had a high school assistant principal by the name of Togo West, who also happened to be my math teacher. And he thought that I was pretty good in math. And he was an alumni of Howard University. So he suggested that I should go to Howard.
So Howard really, I think Howard has played a big role in his accomplishments, just as they played a big role in mine.
I think that, first of all, Howard University is a place that really instills in you public service.
How does Howard prepare any of us for our future lives? I love that question because we spend a lot of time talking about it in other circles, and that is, it's not what you majored in. That prepares you maybe for your professional life, but I think what prepares you for life in general is the culture that you absorb at a university, the friends that you make, the values that you pick up if you didn't already have those values, the things that make a student really believe in their university and feel that it's an important part of their life.
When I think about the historical importance of Howard as an institution, I look at the number of HBCUs that we have in this country right here in the state of North Carolina. And I look at the duration and the quality of education that they provide. And, you know, some people think that maybe the HBCUs might have outlived their need, but in my estimation, it's far from that. I think it still provides an opportunity for hope. It provides an opportunity for people to achieve their goals. It provides an opportunity for people to be in an institution where people are caring, they can point to people who have established themselves and have become the type of role models that they're looking for. So Howard has provided that, and I would hope that it will continue to provide that. And as an institution, in my opinion, of course I'm a bit biased, I think it's one of the best HBCUs in our country.
On behalf of the entire Howard University family, we say congratulations on a job well done. Continue to press on and continue to live by the core values of truth and service. And on behalf of the university, HU, you know. Congratulations, my friend.
I'd just like to say thank you for your efforts to make Durham safe, to keep it beautiful, and to keep the citizens involved and engaged.
I just want to thank Mayor Bell for his support throughout Durham.
Thank you, Mayor Bell, for everything you've done for Durham.
Muchas gracias, señor Mayor. Muy buen trabajo.
Mayor Bell, on behalf of each and every one of us at the Hayti Heritage Center, thank you.
Just wanted to give a shout out to Mayor Bell and let you guys know all the good work he's been doing.
I'd just like to say thank you, Mayor, for all the hard work and good years you put into the city of Durham.
We appreciate your service to Durham and everything you've done. It's been great.
We love you, Mayor Bell! Thank you, Mayor Bell, for your service to the Durham community and to the Howard University Alumni Club of the RTP.
One, two, three.
We're so glad you went to Howard U. We're so glad you went to Howard U. We're so glad you went to Howard U. Singing glory, hallelujah. Woo! We're so glad. No, that might really say the words over.